What if we told you that the Holy Qur'an holds a unique perspective of political philosophy, one that has shaped nations and societies for centuries? This divine book, revered by a quarter of the world's population, presents a fascinating outlook on politics, underpinned by principles of justice, consultation, and the rule of law. In the Qur'an, politics is not merely a game of power, but a sacred responsibility, a trust to be handled with integrity and wisdom. It strongly advocates for justice, advising rulers to be fair in their judgment, irrespective of any personal ties. Consultation, or shura, is another cornerstone of Quranic political philosophy, promoting collective decision-making and public participation. Moreover, the Qur'an places great emphasis on the rule of law, reminding us that no one is above the law, not even those in power. These principles, deeply embedded in the Qur'an, have served as a guide for Islamic societies throughout the centuries, shaping their political structures and systems. The Qur'an's philosophy of politics is a blend of spirituality and practicality, a dynamic mix that has stood the test of time. Now let's delve into the teachings of Ali ibn Abi Talib, a figure whose wisdom and leadership have left an indelible mark on Islamic political thought. Ali ibn Abi Talib's interpretation of political philosophy is deeply rooted in the principles of moral leadership, social justice, and equality. His teachings emphasize the importance of leaders who are not just power bearers, but also moral exemplars. He believed in leadership that is tempered with compassion and kindness, steering away from tyranny and oppression. His interpretation of social justice is an echo of the Quranic principles where the rights of every individual are respected and protected. Ali ibn Abi Talib championed the notion of equal opportunities for all, irrespective of social standing or wealth. He held a firm belief that the wealth of a nation should benefit all its members, not just a privileged few. Equality in his interpretation goes beyond socio-economic parameters. It extends to the realm of human dignity and respect. For Ali ibn Abi Talib, every individual, regardless of their status, race, or gender, should be treated with equal regard and respect, mirroring the Quranic verse, "O mankind, indeed we have created you from male and female and made you peoples and tribes that you may know one another." Ali ibn Abi Talib's teachings serve as a practical guide to implementing the Qur'an's political philosophy, placing a high value on justice, equality, and moral leadership. In contrast, Aristotle, one of the pioneers of Western political thought, had a rather different perspective. Aristotle's political philosophy revolves around the concept of the polis, or the city-state, which he regarded as the highest form of human community. For Aristotle, the city-state wasn't just a political entity, but a moral one too, where individuals could achieve their highest potential and lead a fulfilling life. Aristotle placed significant emphasis on the role of the citizen. He believed that citizens weren't just passive inhabitants of the city-state, but active participants in its governance. He saw the active engagement in political life as an essential part of achieving eudaimonia, or the good life. Aristotle's philosophy, while different from the Qur'an and Ali ibn Abi Talib's teachings, shares a common thread: the pursuit of justice and the good life. This underlines the universal appeal of these philosophies, transcending cultures and time. Now that we've explored these three distinct perspectives, let's draw some comparisons. The Holy Qur'an emphasizes the importance of justice and the rule of law, as does the philosophy of Ali ibn Abi Talib. Both perspectives advocate for a just leader who serves the community and upholds the principles of equality and fairness. Aristotle, on the other hand, stresses the importance of reason and virtue in leadership. He believes that the best leaders are those who possess moral and intellectual virtues and who use their wisdom to guide their communities towards the common good. In terms of community, both the Qur'an and Ali ibn Abi Talib emphasize the importance of unity and mutual cooperation. They believe that a successful community is one that works together towards shared goals, with each member contributing to the welfare of the collective. Aristotle, meanwhile, sees the state as a natural community, where citizens are bound together by a shared sense of purpose and values. Despite these similarities, there are also significant differences. The Qur'an and Ali ibn Abi Talib's views are deeply rooted in spiritual beliefs, while Aristotle's philosophy is more secular, focusing on the practical application of reason and virtue. Despite their differences, these philosophies all share a common goal: to guide societies towards justice, prosperity, and the common good. As we navigate our own political landscape, these timeless teachings continue to offer valuable insights.